Here is a brief overview of how to use Google Classroom. So you've already learned how to bookmark your link for Google Classroom. So when I open my browser, I'm going to look for the bookmark in my bookmarks bar. You'll know it is the bookmark if you see the square with a tiny person inside. So you're going to click on that. And when you open it up, you'll come to what's known as the stream. This is where you are going to see a message from your teacher, and then you can click on classwork. This is going to be the section where you are going to find the bulk of the information that you will be looking for. When you come to the classwork page, you'll see a couple of different topics. The topics are these big words at the top of our sections. So you'll always see at the very top a topic called Week at a Glance. Week at a Glance is where you are going to access the work for that week. So when I click on Week at a Glance for this week, it'll pop down like this, and then I'll need to click here, and then it will pop it open in a separate window. And now I can scroll through here, and for each day, your teacher has posted your schedule and what you are supposed to be doing during that time. So for instance, on this day during language arts, here is a link for the stations. So on the stations, I can click here, and it will take me to the station work. So it's going to pop me open to another screen in Classroom, and I'll have to do another click here to open it up. But now here my teacher has all of these awesome activities for the students to work on during their station time. So that is how you access the Week at a Glance. I'm going to close some of these tabs here. So your Week at a Glance is really going to be the landing spot for your activities each day. You can also find on the classwork page a section called Important Links. Like the name says, these are going to be important links that you are going to need throughout the year. One that you really would want to pay attention to in case your student needs to watch any of the recordings is the section called In Case You Missed It. So when I click on that, it will pop down, and here I see a Google Doc with all of the recordings that I can access for my student to watch in case they happen to miss a lesson throughout the day. So that is under Important Links, and you can click that and you will be able to access the recordings. There are lots of other things underneath Important Links, so you'll want to see what your teacher has and what links are there for you to explore. And then down below, you'll see Week of, and then listed with the dates of each particular week. This is really for the teacher. There is no need for parents or students to be clicking on anything that is listed here. These are actually linked in the Week at a Glance. So like this right here, the language arts stations, that's what was linked in the Week at a Glance that we were able to pop open and access directly from the Week at a Glance. So there is no need for parents and students to be clicking on this Week of section. So your main focus is always going to be on Week at a Glance. And then Important Links will also offer you some important information that will help you and your student.